Okay, this is my screencast of my overall digital portfolio plus my personal brand and how I use my social media to promote my brand. So first, throughout the course, I have made a website, and this just allows employers to get to know me and learn about my interests and achievements and what I have done. For example, I have a little autobiography right here talking about what I'm studying and my general qualities as a person. Next, I have what I'm interested in, my passions. It also includes all of my volunteer work and what I have done to help the community. I also have achievements, which talks about my grades and education in high school, and also extracurriculars that I did in high school. And it also has some of my work experience that I have gone through. And then lastly, I have my resume, which shows everything. To go more a little bit in depth with my resume, I have my general education and courses that I've taken throughout high school. I have all of my experience that I've had so far, including babysitting and my jobs that I've had throughout the years. And then it also shows any extracurriculars I did during high school and my volunteer work that I've also done during high school. Next, I have created a LinkedIn page. This is more so that I can start to build my professional presence on the web and have employers look at who I'm connected with professionally. For example, I already have 2 connections. It includes my old manager that I still keep in touch with and some of my other connections that I have. And I also have these pages that I keep in touch with for Stony Brook University and Chipotle, which is where I work currently. And this will continue to grow in the coming years as I gain more experience. I can start to build more professional connections. Next, I have my social media. Social media is really big in building your own personal brand, and I think mine does a very good job of that. My social media really gives people a chance to get to know me and know my interests. For example, I like to hang out with my friends and my family, and I like to travel the world and spend time with my family, for example. I also really love nature. And Instagram just helps me keep in touch with a lot of the friends I've made over the years, but I would say my follower count isn't really who I keep in touch with on a regular. It's just people that I've encountered over the years, and I don't want to completely lose touch with them. But overall, my Instagram gives a pretty good idea of who I am and what I value. Next is my Twitter. For Twitter, I have started to follow a few people that are activists or involved in the government, and First, Greta Thunberg and Malala. They are they advocate for different worldly issues, and I think it's amazing how they do it. And I want to keep up to date with how they do it and like what is going on with their issues that they're trying to resolve. I also keep in touch with government, such as Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House. It kind of keeps me up to date with all that's happening in our government, and I could follow a few other people, such as Elizabeth Warren, and just kind of stay up to date with the government and what is happening in the world right now. And that is all from my personal brand that I have built right now. I feel like throughout the years as I gain more experience, my brand will definitely grow, and it will expand to have more connections, and my brand will become bigger than it is now.